You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrans for Black and White Sports, and let's talk about the brave, the stunning, the virtue signaling of the NFL. It's coming to a field near you. Yes, your political messaging that you were all looking so forward to, not a chance in hell, is coming to your very NFL screens. Unfortunately, I really hate this shit. NFL will write, quote, "in racism," and, quote, "it takes all of us in the end zones." In the end zones field of play. This is from Pro Football Talk. I bet. Oh, no, it was Michael David Smith. It wasn't Mike Florio bathing in his woke light, backstroking his social justice virtue signaling. The NFL will join other sports leagues in putting social justice messages on the playing field. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell said on a conference call this afternoon that the league will stencil end racism, and it takes all of us in the end zones at each stadium this fall. The NFL stands with the black community, the players, clubs, and fans confronting systematic racism, a false narrative. We will not relent in our work, Goodell said. In the months since the police killing hold on now. In the months since the police killing of George Floyd, pro sports leagues in the United States and around the world have been outspoken against racism. Okay, so number one, let's just go down the list of total and complete horseshit narratives here. Okay, systematic racism. The system is holding you down. You literally cannot go out, go to college, can't learn a trade, can't be a responsible citizen, can't not break the law because you are black. John Matrix, he's black, by the way. 2 degrees. Great job. Came out of the hood. He'll tell you that out of his own words. And he will also tell you systematic racism is bullshit. As will Larry Elder, Candace Owens, Brandon Tatum, Anthony Brian Logan. The Hodge twins. Do you know what they all also have in common? They are also black Americans. And in this case, just fucking Americans. You are Americans. Horseshit. Here we are, virtue signaling over a false narrative. Now, let's get to George Floyd. Look, I watched that lengthy body cam footage that came out of that incident. I did a video on it on my channel, Road Rants. Go subscribe. I watched that video 3 or 4 times. Look, there's several different reasons George Floyd may have died. A fentanyl overdose, a heart attack, and or Derek Chauvin's negligence. You could say he was negligent, possibly, maybe, if proven in court. But there's no way in donkey's dick's hell you can possibly... Did I say donkey dick's hell on camera? I'm not editing that. There is no way in hell you can watch that, come away from it, and believe it was a racial issue. If you do, you're just looking for everything to be a racial issue. Jason Whitlock come out and absolutely said that was not about race. You know what he is? He's also a black American. That's right. So, look, I don't want to hear it's the white guy saying it. Look, there's plenty of common sense black Americans that believe the same thing. And you might be wondering, why are you saying black Americans? Because you're not from Africa. God, African Americans racist as hell. But that's what the left-leaning media wants you to use. No, you live in America. You're from this country. You were born here. The false narrative is America doesn't want blacks. That's bullshit. This is your country too. This is your country too. The left-leaning media has blown that shit up your ass forever. So, it looks like they're going to virtue signal over a false narrative of George Floyd's death. There's no possible way anybody in their right mind can believe that was about race. In racism, if that's related to George Floyd, it's bullshit. Is there racism left in this country? Yes. Is it about this much? Yes. Is police brutality a false narrative? Yes. 14 deaths of unarmed blacks, almost double the amount in whites, and in almost every case, resisting arrest was a common theme. I mean, I don't know what else to say. The facts are the facts are the facts. It takes all of us in the end zone. All of us, you're wanting to literally alienate your audience by writing political messaging on the field. We don't want to see that bullshit. Especially when, look, 60% of the country, because Democrats are leaving for Trump at record speed, 60% of Americans think this is horse shit. The NFL seems hell-bent to go down the road of the NBA. It's unbelievable. Look, we're going to cover the NFL on this channel. We are. We understand we got subscribers that are interested in the NFL. But if you boycott, I'm not going to tell you to not. I can tell you that right now. I'm not going to do it. You want to go camping? You'd rather watch a live stream we do on a Sunday morning than go camping or go fishing with your family instead of watching the National Football League? Nobody's going to blame you for that. Also, my top 5 NFL power rankings is coming, plus honorable mentions, plus for the people that do want to boycott the season, I've got something special for you. The top 5 SJWs that have ruined sports. Power rankings. That is coming. I'm developing that right now. The list is a who's who of fucking assholes. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.